Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are looking into when you might expect to be in physical union with your person or physically reunite with your person. We're going to look into more of a time frame thing. Now, in doing this, please keep in mind that this is a general read, so all the messages, all the times will not resonate with all of you. So feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel guided to do so. Also, keep in mind that if you feel guided to pick a pile and you you resonate with the time and whatever, all that good stuff. Energy can shift and change. Energy is changing all the time. Energy is changing every second. So if you like what you're seeing or what you're hearing, just know that it's because you're in alignment with that time frame. So whatever you're doing for you to be able to receive that time, keep doing that. And in doing so, you will, be on that path to, whatever time frame resonates with you. If that makes sense. I know that was long, but I feel like I really needed to say that. So, okay. So we have 3 piles here to choose from. We have the first pile here with the 111, I am creative. The second pile here is 77, I am brave. And the third pile here is 222, I am balanced. Like I said, feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Only take what resonates. I am available for personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, that information will be down below in the description box. And then I just want to say a big thank you to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting my channel in any way you feel guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you so much for your support, your time, your trust. It really means a lot to me, and I'm just so happy, and I'm just so pleased, and I love every single one of you. I couldn't do this without you, and I'm so glad that these readings are resonating with you and providing you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. So after all that speech, okay, without further ado, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my first pile. So if you chose the 111 card, this is your reading for when physical union might occur. I say might because, like I said, this is a general reading and the times will be different for everyone. Also, I say physical union because in the 5D, we are already in spiritual union with our person. It's already there, done. It just takes some time for it to kind of manifest in this 3D, very dense world and reality and whatnot. So, 5D time and 3D time are 2 totally different timetables, but let's just see what we have here. Interesting. So we have some pretty fast moving energies and times I'm seeing. We have 3 days, 24 hours, 2 to 4 weeks. So I do think all of you, or most of you who chose this, are very close to physical union with your person. I do feel like for some of you, this is like a new person. Like this is not someone you have history with in any type of way. This is like a new soulmate coming into your life that you will meet rather quickly. I feel like you will meet this person in maybe three days. I was going to say 2 to 3 days. So maybe 2 to 3 days, this person could come into your awareness. I do see, though, also that in the next 24 hours, I feel like something really important is going to happen. I feel like you are going to release all worries that you will come into union with either your person or a new person. I just feel like you're going to get this realization. You're going to kind of release a lot of worry, a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, whether or not you even have a person out there for you. I do think you're going to receive a lot of clarity in the next 24 hours and realize that you do have a soulmate. You do have a soul connection with someone. You do share a partnership with someone. Even if it's not in your 3D reality yet, you do have a soul contract where you're meant to be with someone. So I do feel like you're going to really get that realization. You're going to awaken to that idea, or you're just going to feel like, okay, like I don't have to worry about it, because I feel like you've been worrying about whether you have a person, whether you should be with this. Maybe it's your twin flame, maybe it's a soulmate, whatever label you want to use. I don't want to really pay attention too many to the labels, but maybe you just have been worried on whether or not you have someone in your life to be your life partner, whether you can have someone in your life to be your life partner. And the answer is yes, you do. We all do, but it just is different for everyone. So I do feel, like I said, in the next 24 hours, you're going to realize like that you don't need to worry about that. And worrying just kind of prevents delays, pushes away what's already for you, what's already wanting to come in for you. It just needs some time to like, work its way through, all this dense earth energy and manifest for you. So really important in the 24 hours. So in the 3 days, I do feel like in the next 3 days, you're going to be improving your health. Now, I do feel like this is financial health. So I do think your finances are going to see a really big, rise. Like I feel like you're gonna get some money or some financial abundance or some help or some financial support in the next 3 days. I do, because we have prosperity lies ahead and then we have abundance here. So I do feel like your financial health is improving, but also your physical health, your mental health, especially in the next 24 hours, your spiritual health, your emotional health. I just think you're going to feel better. And I feel like it has something to do with this next 24 hours. Like you're going to really release a big burden that's been weighing on you mentally, physically, and emotionally. And because of this, in the next 3 days, even in the next month, over the next month, your health is going to improve, but you're really going to start to see the results of that in the next 3 days. And like I said, especially financially. And then we have 2 to 4 weeks here. So 2 to 4 weeks, I do feel like you're going to receive some type of information about finances, about the soulmate or this divine counterpart. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like this is a new person. For others of you, I feel like this is like your past person, like someone you just share a really deep bond with, someone that you have a really deep spiritual connection with that's coming back around. I just feel like over the next month, honestly, I feel like it's about you. I feel like you're going to be focused on you. You are going to receive some type of guidance as to who is meant to be in your life, who you have a soul connection with, who you can have a partnership with. You're going to receive some type of clarity on that. And I'm feeling like it's not going to be like, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be physical clarity, like this person's physically going to appear. And for others of you, this is going to be like a download, like a dream or something like an intuitive hit on who this person is and who is like, who's your soulmate, like who is someone you're supposed to share your life with. And when you receive this, I feel like that's when things are going to awaken for you. I feel like your finances are going to increase. I feel like you're going to receive a lot of abundance. You're just going to be in a better mood. You're going to be in a better positive mindset, and you're going to be able to manifest whatever you want. I do feel like within this month, from whenever you're watching this, you are going to manifest a lot. So if you want to manifest a soulmate into your life, well, let's say you have a dream about this person and you're just like, oh my God, I want to meet this person. It's like that dream is going to shift your whole mindset on like you're actually going to believe like, I have a person. This is my person. I do have a connection with someone. There is someone out there for me, and it's going to shift your mindset into a place of like abundance and positivity, and you are going to manifest this person over the next 2 to 4 weeks. And let's say like you meet like a random person, not a random person, but you meet your soulmate in the next 3 days, and this is a new person to you. Over the next 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to realize like this is your soulmate. This is the person you're supposed to share your life with. So it's actually really, really positive energy. It's really healing. It's really, and I just heard grieving. So I feel like maybe a lot of you have been grieving, maybe because you figured or you discovered or realized you can't be with a person that you want, you're not meant to or something, or maybe you just feel like so alone. You've been single for a long time and you're just like, when is it gonna be my turn to experience love? I do feel like that is going to occur within a month. Honestly, I feel like all these times are like within a month. 2 to 4 weeks it's very quick. I think you're right at the precipice. You're right at the cusp of manifesting a new love into your life, honestly. And then with this 111 here, we have angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. And from this, I'm just getting like your angels are supporting you. They're trying to increase your vibration, increase your frequency, increase your health so that you are stable and grounded and capable, so you can be able to like manifest this person physically, because it takes a lot of spiritual strength and it takes a lot of persistency and discipline and commitment to manifest anything, let alone a physical person, you know, stuff like that. And it just takes a lot of persistence and perseverance. And I do feel like your angels are helping you with that. They're supporting you in that. I do feel like they're also going to be supporting you in some type of financial endeavor. Finances are very important here. You could also meet this person through some type of financial endeavor in the next 3 days. I feel like if this is a new person, you will meet them through like work or bank or something like that. And if this is like a past person, like someone that you want to get back with, or someone that you know is your person and you're meant to be with them, it's just been kind of difficult right now, then I do feel like you may bump into this person randomly in the next 3 days, or you may hear from them. I feel like it's going to be a physical meetup for most of you. You're going to like run into this person, and this person is going to want to like take you out, or you're going to want to set up a date with this, or this person's going to want to set up a date with you. Like you both are going to decide to like meet up and have a more intimate date or day, like a more plan to like get to know each other. And especially if you haven't seen this person in a long time or spoken to them in a really long time, you're going to be able to like plan some type of date, you know what I mean, or set some type of date to reconnect. And I do feel like it'll be within the next 2 to 4 weeks from when you meet this person, if you meet this person in the next 3 days. And that's when you'll realize, okay, this is my soulmate, whether this is a past person you already have been with or someone new. So either way, I think like you have a lot of good abundance and fortune coming to you when it comes to love, and in rather quickly. Like honestly, I feel like it's gonna be very, very soon. It's all gonna happen just like instantaneously, like bam bam. It's just gonna happen like a domino effect. It's just gonna, you're not gonna be, I don't feel like you're gonna be single within the next month, honestly. Like I feel like this is like maybe your last month of being single and having any like financial hardships. So definitely ask a lot of questions. I'm also getting like in the next 2 to 4 weeks to really get to know this person. Even if you've known this person for a long time, really get to know like what they've been up to, you know, growth wise, healing wise, like really like get as much information as you can. Like don't interrogate them, but like just get as much information as you can on this person, and you will discover within, you know, the way they answer or their answers, the way they respond, that this is someone that you share a deep soul connection with. This is someone that you have a partnership with, someone that you have some type of soul contract agreement with, which I feel like is really positive, and it'll like open up your prosperity. You know what I mean? This is a brand new beginning, most definitely, that I'm picking up for you guys. So yeah, so I hope this was helpful. I hope this wasn't too confusing. I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I am sending you all so much love and light, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose 7-7, I am brave, then this is your reading for when might physical union occur. And I say might because this is a general reading, and all these times and messages are not going to resonate with all of you, so keep that in mind. And I say physical union because we are already in union with our person in the 5D. It just takes time for that to manifest into the 3D. So 5D time and 3D time are two totally different times. So keep that in mind when listening to this reading. So what I can see for you guys in terms of like when physical union might occur for you is, I feel like first off, 7-7, like if you're seeing a lot of sevens, that's a sign that physical union is right around the corner from you. I do feel like 77 or 77 or 777, however you're seeing sevens, it is significant, like twin flame number to me, or true love, if you want to use that label. Like it's a very significant relationship. It's a relationship that is really bonded like by souls, energetically, emotionally, especially emotionally, I feel with this. So I do feel like you have this emotional bond with this person. Let me read this card. So it says, it is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. So I feel like physical union will occur when you are brave enough to let go of any like old thinking habits that have kept you apart, because I do feel like this is a true love. This is someone you share a very deep soul bond with, and I feel like there's been a lot of mucky energy in terms of mucky mental energy. There's been a lot of confusion, lack of clarity within this connection on whether or not you both want to be together, because I do feel like there's been a lot of like really bad habits and fear-based type of energy and foundation that's been made with both of you. Does that make sense? I hope I said that right. I feel like basically what Spirit's trying to say is that it's just time to walk in the direction of your highest timeline with this person, of your desire with this person, instead of like what you don't desire with this person. It's about like using your imagination for good, being brave, letting go of all the past stuff that's happened between you both, forgiveness, and forgive yourselves for being a part of all those bad habits and old patterns and stuff like that, and forgive your person because you both were different people back then. You both were not the same people you are today. I feel like you both have grown. I feel like there's a lot of positive changes happening actually rather quickly. I do see like this 1 week, and we have it right above big happy changes, and we have paradise. So I do feel like there's this really big shift that's going to happen quite quickly. And I do feel like 7 days is also very significant, which is 1 week. So, the next 7 days are going to be really, really important for you to let go of any lingering fear, doubt, worry, rejection, any like scarcity mindset, victim mentality. I feel like this is going to take a lot of courage. I do feel like both of you are capable of doing this, and when that occurs, you will start to see like your union physically manifest. Like I feel like you might hear from this person sometime in the early morning. You might, because we do have morning here, you might run into them. There's just something where you're gonna get some type of physical sign where you're just like, oh my God, like it's happening, like it's about to happen. Like your person might reach out to you out of the blue, out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Or something like that. And you're just gonna get some sign that it's actually happening. And you're gonna see the like rewards of your efforts for letting go of the past and for giving this another chance, because I am getting like Spirit wants you to give this a second chance. They want you to give this another opportunity to grow, because you both know better now is what I'm picking up. You both have really reflected on your wounds, have done a lot of work on like your self-appreciation, self-worth, self-value, a lot of shadow work. I do feel like you both are really strong mirrors for each other in regards to, you mirror old patterns, you mirror fears, but you also mirror abundance, happiness, love, success. You mirror everything to each other. So I do feel like the more that you can work on, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself, and mirror back to that person, that type of vibe, the more that it'll help your connection. And then we also have take time to breathe out. So I do feel like there's a need to like release. Again, this is all about releasing the disseminating moon. This is about going back to the new moon phase. So it's like the moon is like, disseminating. So like, I do feel like maybe your relationship has reached a very important point. A very important cycle has reached an end. I feel like both of you are super tired. Both of you are like tired of like, when I say tired of fighting, tired of having these fears, these doubts, these old habits that are just keeping you both apart. You both are really, really aware of all these like one-sided type of dynamics and patterns and behaviors you both mirror to each other. So I do feel like you both are done with that. You both are over that. You no longer want to like reflect that to one another. I feel like we have two mirrors here. We have mirror and we have the golden mirror. So reflection is big. Like this person is like your twin, basically. Like this is someone who mirrors like everything to you, whether you want to see it or not, whether you're aware of it or not. And everything, I mean everything, like the wholeness of this person, they mirror back to you the wholeness of you, which is really, really beautiful, but only if we're able to see the beauty in our, not so beautiful parts, the beauty in our flaws, our insecurities, our doubts, our fear, our shadow self. Only when we start to see the beauty of our shadow self is when we encompass this wholesome type of oneness with ourselves, and we can reflect that back to the other person. So I do feel like that is something that's going on. And like I said, this is like a really big, super maybe emotional time. I just feel like this is a super intense time from when you're watching this. Like lots of things are going to transpire and lots of things are going to reveal to you the truth of this connection and the truth about yourself. It's like you both are learning a very big spiritual lesson, and you both are going through a really deep spiritual transformation right now. Autumn might be significant for a lot of you depending on where you are in the world, like what season you're in, but I feel like autumn, you know what's weird is that every time I pull this autumn card, I get like 12 hours. So this could happen, something could happen rather quickly in the next 12 hours. It doesn't have to be. I don't know why I picked that up for this card, but I do. So I feel like it could be significant for some. 12 hours, in the next 12 hours from when you watch this, something significant could illuminate for you in terms of like you finally being self-aware about your own wounds, you doing some introspection work, you doing, you honestly, I feel like you taking a stand and being like, no, I no longer want to mirror my fears, my old patterns, my doubts, my worries to this person. I no longer want to reflect that back to me, whether it's from this person or other people, the world. I no longer want to be in that energy of like victim mentality or scarcity or rejection. I want to heal that. And I feel like you're being assertive and making those big happy changes in your life. Honestly, I feel like you are in this place of no longer being and I feel especially your person, if your person had like a very narcissistic, self-absorbed type of attitude, characteristics, I don't think this person is a narcissist. I just think they had some very narcissistic qualities that they've picked up on, a lot of karmic patterns that they picked up on from their caregivers or parents that they kind of adopted as their own, which kind of reflected as like a narcissistic stuff. But if your person was in that energy, I do think they're being assertive now to make changes to change that. And because of that, because you both share this deep, very strong spiritual connection and bond, and you both have really strong auras. I don't know if you can see auras or your person can, but you both have very strong auras that are like super, super like connected and attracted to each other. You both are really energetically attracted to each other. Like you both love each other's energy. It's because it's so familiar. It's because you know each other's energy so well because you both share the same soul. You both share the same type of energy field. So you both have really strong auras. And I do feel like if this person no longer wants this to be a one-sided relationship. And I do feel like in the past this was one-sided. And that's what needs to be let go of. And I do feel like both of you are letting go of that, and you're just kind of breathing, releasing, healing, meditation, and trying to reclaim your happiness, trying to figure out what makes you happy outside of this person, trying to expand your happiness, expand your energy, and invest it in things that make you truly happy, that make you joyous. And because of this, you're becoming one with yourself. And because of this, you both are super like calling each other through your energy fields of wanting to enjoy each other's company and be playful and happy. I do feel like you're going to meet up with this person in a week, honestly. I think your energies are so strong and they're changing so rapidly in like the best possible way, and you're elevating that you both are just going to be thinking about each other nonstop, like really feeding each other's energy and really shooting each other's, like you're really like just just sharing. Like I'm getting like lightning and like lightning bolts. Like you both are just shooting each other's energy in the sky, and you both can like pick up on it, you know what I mean? And you both can't stop like thinking about each other, and it's just drawing you closer to want to reunite. And I do feel like that's gonna happen soon, because it's such a strong, positive, loving energy that I'm picking up on, and it's such a strong vibe that you both can't, there's no room for doubt anymore. There's no room for like misunderstandings of it. You both understand your energies and each other's energies so well that it's like you could like telepathically tell this person, call me, and this person will call you, like that type of shit. Like it's that strong where you both just can't deny like wanting to be together. You know, you both just want to be together. You want to be in each other's presence. You want to spend time with each other. And I think you both are going to take the assertive approach on this, and really like be completely authentic with each other and take off this mask. Like with this be assertive thing, you're finally going to let each other see each other. Why can't I speak? Like you're finally going to let each other see the real you, right? You're finally going to allow yourselves to be authentic with one another and really discover a whole new way of being together, a whole new way of bonding, a whole new building of your foundation of this relationship, because it was built on something faulty. It was built on a lot of fears and doubts and old habits that weren't even yours, that you just adopted because it's what you knew, it's what you were taught, it's how you've been conditioned. So all of that is changing, and I do feel like, you know, within the week you're going to see this person. If not, I do feel like by autumn time, depending on where you are going to be in a healthy relationship with this person. You're just going to be really happy. And you're going to be really happy whether you're with this person or not. I do feel like that happiness is going to attract you both to each other, and you both are going to end up being together. But even if you don't, for some reason, you're just going to be happy. You're just going to be in a new vibrational place. You're going to be in your own type of paradise, your own type of just joy. You're just going to enjoy yourself until you bring in this person, until you bring in what you want. I feel like a lot of you are also going to be manifesting a lot of opportunities to be happy and joyous and playful and stuff like that. There's just a lot of good energy here. It's so overwhelming I can't even speak, you know? It's just really bright and beautiful and just raw and authentic and just truthful. There's a lot of truth coming to the table here, and a lot of like releasing the old, which I really like to see. So that is what I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was helpful. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the 222, I am balanced. This is your reading for when might physical union occur. And I say might because timing is not linear, and 5D time we are already with our person, and 3D time is different. So those are two different types of time basically, and this is a general reading, so not all the times that I mention here are going to resonate, and that is okay. And then I say physical union, like I said, because in 5D, we are already in union with our person. It is already a done deal, signed, sealed. It just needs to be delivered, and the delivery can take some time, like I said, because the time is not linear. Time is different in the spiritual realms. So, okay, this is what I'm seeing. So first off, I do feel like there could be some messages in pile 2 because there are some similarities here. So if you felt guided to listen to 2 piles, and one of them being pile 2, I would do so because could be some additional messages in there for you. So, and also what I've been liking so far is that all 3 piles have been very like fast in terms of like reuniting with someone or coming into union with someone, which is really, really good to see. We have summer here. So depending where you are in the world, I do feel like summer could be significant as to when you will be in union with your person. 4 to 6 weeks from now. It could be late summer because I know here in like the northern, the western? I don't know my hemispheres. In America, we are in summer. So we're about to go into fall though, so it could be late summer I'm picking up here, but also I'm getting like 4 to 6 weeks. I think in like 4 to 6 weeks we will be in fall, so it could be like an Indian summer type vibe, you know, when it's like fall but it's like still 90 degrees outside, like that type of crap. So like I think it's just going to be different for all of you, but I am sensing more than likely it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks from now. Now, in terms of like you had an extra card come out and it was the 12 hours from now. So 12 hours could be significant, and it's so weird because I mentioned this in the second pile and there was no type of card that said 12 hours, but I just felt that energy. So like I said, the second pile may be significant for you. If you feel guided to watch it, you don't have to, but I do feel like in 12 hours from when you watch this, there's some type of, you're going to understand something. You're going to receive some type of enlightenment or awakening as to what this relationship is, because for some of you, I'm picking up strongly that you may have considered this to be a karmic relationship, and it may just be that you have karmic patterns and karmic debt to pay with one another, but it's not necessarily a karmic relationship. I do think this is something that you will reconsider in the next 12 hours from now, because this relationship is meant to teach you about yourself. It was meant to trigger you. It was meant to make you feel tumultuous and make you have just bring up a lot of maybe resentments. And this relationship was meant to teach you lessons, but it doesn't mean that it has to end like that. It doesn't mean that that was what this relationship was just for. I do feel like there's some type of, I feel like this person taught you or is teaching you the lesson of forgiveness. And this was something you needed to learn. This could have been a karmic debt you needed to pay off, because maybe I do feel like you have a past life with this person and you weren't able to pay off or kind of rebalance or reconcile or come together in the past. So you came together in this life to kind of, release both of you, release yourselves from karmic debt. Why can't I speak today? Maybe I've been doing too many readings. Okay. So this was just a lesson about letting go and loving you. But in doing so, I do feel like you will come back around with this person, because I do feel like this person is someone more to you than just a karmic relationship. This is someone that you could actually have, Spirit is saying, actually have a loving relationship with. But there was just a lot of things that needed to be released and healed before that could happen. So I do feel like both of you have been learning to let go and love yourselves a lot more. You've been learning about forgiveness. You've been really loving yourself and really having fun with yourselves. Or if that's not the case, then I feel like Spirit is asking you to do this because it'll help you reconsider what this relationship really is and really sit and reflect and do a lot of introspection work about how you really feel about this person. Because I do feel like you both really did a number on each other. I feel like this person more so did a number on you, and you're just really like maybe turned off by this person or turned off by the situation of this connection because you thought this was love, and this is love. You know, this person does love you. You do have a lot of love, but there's also a lot of fear, and fear makes us do crazy things. Fear can really distort our perception of love. That doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it just makes it, turns it upside down, I guess you could say, to put it in the most, you know, silver lining type of way. And that's not to kind of undermine your pain or your triggers or any type of fleeting, deep, subconscious, wounded triggers that have maybe come up with this person, but it's just to kind of see it in a different way where it can be healed and it can be forgiven and you can understand it and you can work from there if you really want to give this person a second chance. Because for some of you, I do feel like you want to give this person another chance. You really do want this to work out, but you just are maybe caught in between, like, this person did so much to me, this person really hurt me, this person caused so much pain in me that I don't know if I'm capable of forgiving them. I don't know if I'm capable of giving them another chance. I don't know if we can have that. And I feel like your person has felt and is feeling the same way, but again, there's still this like bond where it's like you love them, you know, you love them, and you would want nothing more than to be with them. You would not want nothing more than to, you know, really try to make this work and work through any issues. And I feel like your person is like that as well. So I think that is like where you are coming to a point where your love is going to be stronger than your fear. And because of this, whatever the fear is, it's going to be released and it's going to be let go of, and it's going to be acknowledged and just kind of surrendered. Like, you both are going to surrender this fear, these triggers, these resentments, and you're going to forgive each other, because we do have the yes exclamation point. So, you know, this is a yes. I do feel like you both bring balance. You both are like maybe opposites attract type of thing. Like the sun and the moon is balance, yin yang, feminine and masculine energies. And I just think you both needed to be balanced. And we do have, look, 222, I'm balanced. So I think you both just needed to learn how to be balanced within yourselves before you come into union. And because of this, you know, because you weren't balanced within yourselves when you were together, when you were interacting with each other, it just caused a lot more tumultuous, challenging, difficulty type of energies than need be. But since you both have separated, I do feel like you both are coming into balance with yourself. So if you're seeing a lot of twos, this is definitely a sign that you're coming into balance. Also, you're coming into union quite quickly here, because you both are feeling this pull to want to let go, release, and forgive one another, forgive yourselves. You both have been doing a lot of self-awareness, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of considering different options and different possibilities, because I do feel like you both don't want to let each other go. And so because you've come to this conclusion, you're going to have to learn to let go of the pain, let go of the fear, let go of the resentment, let go of any type of tumultuous energy that has caused you both to be in separation, not be able to reconnect and come together and build a stronger foundation with one another. So the 222 card says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. Again, this is all about alignment. So when you come into alignment with your words, feelings, and actions, that is when you both will come together. It'll be like two magnets. Like nothing will be able to physically pull you both apart. Like, that's how strong your bond is. And I also feel like when you have such strong fear or anger or resentment or any type of low vibe type of energy towards a person, I feel like as much energy as that, you know, you hold within that field, you also hold like the same amount of love. You know what I mean? You also hold the same amount of like possibilities to have like a higher vibrational relationship with this person, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I'm like, my words are all jumbled, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. And I don't feel like you both are indifferent towards one another. I think you both may have hated one another or just been really like angry towards one another, which is fair. Never, you know, deny those feelings, but that doesn't mean you don't love each other. It just means you're not really seeing the love from a clear place. You're seeing it from a place of wound, trauma, hurt, pain, and that pain needs to be released and forgiven. Because I do feel like we also have palm tree here, so there's a lot of stability, there's a lot of security here, and you're able to cultivate the stability and security within yourself. You're able to grow from this experience. This person taught you a lot, you taught this person a lot. You're able to endure a lot more because of meeting each other. You're able to balance yourselves, and I feel like you both are very magical, powerful manifestors. Like, you both are very strong beings. And I just think there's just a lot that needed to be released, and you both weren't doing it until now. And now that that's happening, you both are starting to see each other and like be like, well, wait, do I really love this person? I actually really do love this person. This is someone that I actually can see myself thing. We've been through so much with each other, and that's not an excuse to be with each other, but I just feel like there's such a strong not wanting to let go because you both love each other so much that you're going to figure out how to make it work, and making it work by coming into balance and union with yourself first and foremost, because this person really likes you and they do have romantic feelings towards you. I feel like this is something they will share within the summertime, or within the next, especially within the next 4 to 6 weeks, maybe later, but I do feel like this person wants to take you out on a date or date you. Like, they want to get to know you from who you are right now. They want to get to know you better. And I feel like you want to get to know this person better. Because with this, what do you need to release, waning moon? There's a new beginning on the horizon. Let's just say that. There's something that's ending. There's a cycle that's ending and a new one is about to begin. And I do think you're going to start to see that cultivate within the next 12 hours from now, which is really beautiful. This is a very deep pile. I feel like a very intense energy from you both. I feel like you both could be starseeds or something with your third eye. You both have very strong intuitions, very strong telepathic connection, a very strong third eye. Like, my third eye is like almost blinding me. Like, it's just kind of like making me want to close my eyes. So I do feel like meditation is really important, because I feel like this person could be trying to communicate with you through meditation, through your dreams. They're definitely with you in the 5D, but I think they're trying to tell you something specific in your dreams or during meditation or something like that. It's something important, but I think it's very beautiful, and I think it's something will help you reconsider this person, because this person has been reconsidering you. And I don't know, I just want to say that this person loves you so much, and they want to talk to you, and they see you as this guiding light, this shining light. I feel like you've really inspired this person to do better for themselves, to become the best version of themselves. And I feel like this person has inspired you to do the same. And it may have been in the form of triggers. It may have been in the form of karma. But I also feel like karma is our greatest lesson. It's nothing to be scared of or to kind of, you know, it just happens. We all have karma. We all have karma with something, someone, a plate, whatever. Like, it's just something that comes with the human territory of us not, you know, doing what we were supposed to do in the past, whether it be in this past or past life or past lives. It's just something we accumulate over time. But the more that it's cleared, the more that we can be conscious and aware of our actions so that we don't accumulate more karma, the better. So I feel like you both have kind of ended this karmic relationship. And from what I remember, I do feel like at the bottom of the deck was engagement ring. I'm pretty sure, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, wow, this is like serious. So I do feel like this is someone that you can have a partnership with. This is someone that you can have a commitment with. It's someone that you had or have a soul contract with that had to pay off some type of karma before you both could come into union, before you both could come into this like commitment. And I do feel like there's a sense of completion and eternity here with your connection with this person, which is really beautiful to see. I just think it needs to be seen from a different perspective, and I do think that's occurring. So you should be really proud of yourself, be really proud of your person. There's so much abundance and possibilities and opportunities with you both that this is something that's going to change your life. I don't know why I'm getting so serious all of a sudden, but I just feel like this is serious. Like, this is serious because I feel like you both have been like under a lot of pressure to really try to understand this connection, and really like, it's like you both maybe even considered letting each other go, but it's like your souls wouldn't let you, you know, your hearts wouldn't let you for that reason, because there's a deeper message. There was more to it than just this karma, than just, you know, pain and hurt and lessons. There's actual love there. So I love these types of readings. It's so beautiful to me. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope this resonated. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.